Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity.
Hi guys, good evening. What are we going to do? We'll do ball first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here.
The harder
home captain
difficulty.
obviously thinking they've got a good
Last
grasp
night
of
we
the
had
conditions.
A medium difficulty, guys.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be one run here for them.
New Zealand get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
As it's it's hard. The difficulty is hard, so it's really hard to bowl a good length delivery.
Edged it.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
See.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Like when he jumps,
maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Perfectly on the green bar. Oh, there. See, it comes so hard, so fast.
Waiting.
Hola!
Just through the shot too early.
See again, this is the first time I'm playing the harder difficulty. See, I should stop that on the light green bar.
Waiting.
When it comes down.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Stop at the green area to release it on time.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Going for some out swingers.
Beaten on the drive.
Good ball, man.
Huge appeal.
Go for a swinger.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Let's go for an out swinger first. Wow. Let's try to get the edge.
Waiting.
You would have got the edge first playing with the medium difficulty.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point.
keep on
That'll run
finding the
away
gap
for 4.
so easily.
Onto the front
So
foot
it's gonna
early,
be a
placed it perfectly into the
match.
gap. Timed it nicely
Fingers
for
crossed.
4 more.
Shit, I think I should go for an off cutter.
Sounded good the moment it hit the
They
bat.
keep on finding
Well, that was
the-
a really solid shot.
right.
Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. New Zealand are none for 15.
So I can feel now go for maybe a defensive field setup.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a
Put the
sign they're
fielder
trying to
away.
push the run rate?
Too bad.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It's all about damage control at the moment.
Super shot
Keep on
that.
finding the gaps.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand at it.
I think we don't want to catch a.
Admire that shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh shit! It's no ball again. It's kind of hard to
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up
get
will
the
sort it
jump
out.
on time.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Quick onto that in the infield.
That's all right. Got it. Let's make a slow ball. Well done.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 31. Malone from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They call him Malone because Malik was not there originally in this game.
Malone
I
shouldn't
got
be
this
too
from a
worried about that
I
last
mean, I
ball.
got this player
Got
from a
them
community.
playing
You
their
can
shots.
download,
Just
like,
need to
custom-made
tighten
players
their
from
areas.
communities. So that's why they don't pronounce his name.
As now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge. What a ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get
They're
the
going
edge.
with a more
Got to keep
orthodox
hammering
view.
away at that spot time and again.
Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are none for 40.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Just can't take it. Couldn't control the no ball. Surprise, you know.
Wait on it.
Yeah. What are you doing, man?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Let's go for that. The bouncer.
Yep, good.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Yes. Finally. Good job,
The
man.
first wicket is down, back to the pavilion,
That was gone.
and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on,
Shall
as they
we
bring a bit of
try
energy to the crease.
Another bouncer. Have some king.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand
overs.
are 1 for 46.
We keep 2 of Malinga and let's
Going
go
with
with my
spin
speed
now.
spin.
There'll be runs here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a
He's
little
got a
down the
ball
leg
to
side. Tucked it
Williamson,
nicely
right?
off the pads for more runs.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Still keep on finding the gaps.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes
No.
your opponent is just too good. Wonderful
kinda
front
hard,
foot
right?
shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No runs on that occasion.
Wait, I'll show
Got
you
to
the
position.
difficulty level, okay? Wait. Settings. See the difficulty. All veteran. I mean, not all. That's AI, artificial intelligence. It's veteran. Hard, 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 hard.
Nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Hey, man. That's one.
Trouble.
He's
Oh,
gone. He's gone. He's out. He's out. Let's see. I don't know why he ran. Maybe the non-striker. Kane Williamson, I guess. Yeah.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Super shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Now we should go with Hasaranga.
Hasaranga, the right armour.
Should change the field as well.
Is coming into the attack from the south end.
So it is
A few moves made in the field.
kind of field.
Yes.
Why didn't he come to the catch? I mean, come for the catch. The Google.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right on. Waiting. Eight runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 64. Wait. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting. Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 2 for 66.
Good over for Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Good shot, man.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the
That's a
boundary.
good shot.
Thick edge.
Oh, man. He reached it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wait there. Yep. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup
I
drive
felt that.
all the way for 6.
A big shot. I thought so.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's go with a leg break for now. The last ball.
Asaranga
All good
ends
at
what
the
has been a
moment.
tidy over.
After
Just needed to
54
top it off with a
balls,
wicket.
that's 76. We should go with Manish, I guess. He's third over. He's the pick of the bowlers.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot.
I think we should move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 inside.
You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
One is okay. A single will be fine.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
We should do an off attack, man.
Yes.
He's gone for this, right? It will be an off spin.
Yes. Massive
Oh,
edge.
this right.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under
it
pressure.
again.
Huge edge. Brilliant
Take a slip in.
bowling.
Maybe
Having
a
got the
second
edge
slip.
the previous ball, they now know
And
the
we have
areas
a
they need
deep
to be
field,
hitting.
I mean, a deep point.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable.
Edged it again.
End of the over. 8 off it.
You can't afford to
New
have
Zealand
two
are 2 for 84.
Take it.
Great
Oh,
shot through the gap.
man.
Perfect timing.
I didn't have time to react to that.
A couple on offer here.
Catch. Go so fast.
High,
I
high,
think
high
he's
in the
gonna-
air. This should be an easy chance.
It's coming to my hand.
What great reactions. Brilliant
Well
catch
done,
close
boys.
in.
Finally, we got the skipper. It was a leg break on good length.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Nisham
Nisham will be looking to make a strong start to their
will be
innings.
coming up.
Straight to the fielder.
Good ball, man. A flight delivery. Take
Flew
it.
away with pace.
Oh, no.
Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right. I thought it was niche, my bad. Appeal.
Big appeal.
Appeal.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Over. New Zealand are 3 for 90.
Over, so we'll go with
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
He's the weak link, so I know Nisham's on strike, right? I think they will go after him. Go, man.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
First ball that for Nisham.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
One run.
Good return there, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
We'll slide it.
Yes.
Hold you. Run off break. Guess he doesn't spin the other way.
Super shot that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, runs possible.
All right. Altogether
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
71 balls and 97 runs to 26. The difference. That's fine, I think. I don't know about the batting. I mean,
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Before.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Should have kept him.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
You know why I throw the ball to the stumps each and every time when a batsman hits to a fielder?
Just through the shot, too early.
It gets like some traction, not really, but it gets older, and like it's like when you throw from the outfield.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The ball
there was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Let's see. See, it's fun.
Quick onto that in the infield.
I mean, during the power play.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Shall we go with him for another over? Yeah, that's good. We have Chami as well. I mean, Chami.
They'll get at least 1.
Even 1 is alright. No, with whom we should. Play tomorrow. I mean, Sri Lanka.
That's mistimed.
Maybe
It's gone high.
India.
Should be gone.
Good job, mate.
Good return, back from the deep.
You can comment the teams you need to see playing. Maybe a T20, maybe a 50-over game. A 50-over game would be
Got forward well
played.
and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Come on, just one. He's going now, going down. Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Questions will begin to be asked.
Should
the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The fast bowlers now.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Time that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
They're going to accelerate now. 8.54.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Super piece of timing.
What's that shot?
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This will come from this way. I mean, wider, from wider. I think Conway's he saw, I mean, he's 34, 25, so he's gonna go. I think he'll flight the ball and see. Yeah, he's going.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
I think we should go for an arm ball now. He's spinning for the spin.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Pick that.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 130. Going with pace now.
I should ball. I should change the field as well. Let's go with this. A leg cutter. I think we should go for an off attack. An off cutter.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Another off cutter. Oh. Sorry. Wanted to ball it. slower.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Normal singles, man.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Another cutter.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Power and precision in that shot.
For you, right? Wrong end.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 137.
One from the Tamir and 2 from Malinga.
Malone back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
What was that? I'm just bowling leg cutters and out cutters. We went for that side.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Let's go for a wide Yorker.
No interest in that one from the batter. Malone will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
One. The old. No, not all of them. Oh,
edged.
He dropped it. Was that a catch? Did he drop it? Let's go for an off cutter. Slow.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Edged it again.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Now. We got 3 overs. 18th with Chami, 19th. 18th with Chami, 19th with Malinga, and 20th with Chami.
Yes, sir. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes. It's not a bad pitch. But you never know.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Good job, mate.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I think we should change the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
6, 2, 4. 12 from 3 balls.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edge again, man.
Absolutely nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowler.
Change the field.
Bowlers. Malone from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a leg cutter. And now I'll go for a bouncer, okay? Outside bouncer.
Edged it.
That was an offside bouncer.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Come on, come on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The throw was not good.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Playing well at the moment. I think we should change the
Boundary
field.
off the last.
You know how I'm gonna change the field? Take a look at this, okay?
Ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
On leg side.
Thick edge.
Another edge.
There'll be one run here for them.
They're flying.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed
Wide
just
ball.
a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Let's go for an outswing, and now they are expecting the cutters. He's gone.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
See what he did.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Santner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, they wanted, like, I mean, Conway wanted to have the strike, right?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
An outswinger. Edge again. Found the edge again.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Should have gone onto the hands. I mean, into the hands. Off cutter. Yeah, off cutter.
Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem.
Just the feeling,
It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Another off cutter, okay? For now, it's a good over. Just Durant.
This is everything.
Good ball, man. Just
Loud shout.
asking the question. No challenge. Another off cutter.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable.
Was that an edge? Again?
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Let's see.
Chance to run two.
Like the marker, like the ball
and
marker.
with that, they're off the mark.
Shows at the last second.
Great shot through the gap.
When I played the medium level difficulty,
Everything was right about it. The
like
footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
The delivery. But now see, don't have time
Tried
to
get the drive away, timed it poorly,
take the
lucky to
footwork
survive.
and all, right? Let's see.
Perfect technique and placement.
A little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
10 runs from 4 balls.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Timing is ideal.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Ball on the pads.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Kind of the same, not the same.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
No. Let's try this gap. Try this gap. This gap.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It's still a 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
But still,
timed it nicely for 4 more.
4.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes, you can share this stream. Like it first.
Good shot.
Just
found the gap.
Like it takes just a second.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Williamson, I don't think would be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thrashed away, what a shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Apart from the
20 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 34. Brilliant shot that.
When they dive, they do like that, right? The fielding. It takes some time for them to grab the ball and throw. Show this action.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no. Ooh.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Would have, you know, curtains.
A couple on offer here.
Going well at the moment.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well fielded, man. Well fielded. Get him. Stretching.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The only thing is like we can't like the markers appearing at the last second.
Well
so
timed, but there's a fielder out
kind of
there.
hard to.
Driven off the
Select
front
the
foot.
shots, I know.
Fantastic cricket shot.
And,
Probably
like
expected
maybe
more there.
'According
Nine
to the
runs added in that
field,
over.
maybe they
Sri
can,
Lanka
like,
are none for 43.
predict the line of bowling.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Run, 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 run. Slow out bowling. Ball just gone for 20. See, I
Really good shot
wanted to
there.
play to the offside, but the ball came to the body. Yeah, you saw that? I think
Couldn't get it through the field.
tomorrow
Rolled the wrist well to keep it
Like,
down,
what are the
but
two teams
couldn't
you
find
want?
the gap though.
want me to play, you can comment down below, so I'll stream him.
Great
Maybe
shot.
should go for an England match with maybe
Solid
Australia
partnership,
or
50 so far.
New Zealand.
Now it's time to really build a big score.
Ian Morgan has announced his retirement. So for him,
Nice shot.
We'll be
Runs
going-
possible.
we'll be playing as England.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot
Tomorrow
and
is,
good running.
Wednesday. So we don't have time to stream 50 over game.
Comfortable single
so
if
we'll
they
go for
take it.
20 over game
Bit of a mix-up.
Maybe,
They'll need to improve their communication.
at Lord's.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are none for 54.
At Lord's, yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up.
Patience,
Very late
man,
on the shot.
patience, 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 patience.
Quick onto
No,
that in
wait,
the
wait,
infield.
wait,
There's a
wait,
run
wait,
here,
wait,
surely.
wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Huge edge.
What's happened there?
Let's see if they can get the
I'll
ball
play
up
through the
into the
gap.
slot like before.
Sorry,
So
took the
crucial
edge
to follow up that
because
last
of bad
delivery
timing.
and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at
you
least
want to?
one.
Two, no. See the throws and all. Saudi. A younger looking Team Saudi.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out. And it's just flown to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are none for 61. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Adam. Oh man, he's quick.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
There'll be runs here.
See, that's also quick, man. Time is late. Late timing. What?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Right.
Those types of
The
deliveries,
glory
if you
ball.
make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Always
I mean, the
difficult to
glory ball.
focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Brilliant diving
Oh,
stop.
They need
I
to get
thought
their calling right.
he's gonna ball.
Mix-ups like that won't help either of this
Mid
team.
then offline. Off.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good bowling. Yeah, going like smoothly, right? The run rate is also okay. Oh no, man.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Oh. Didn't get it outside the red yard. See, it was quick. I was kind of. I mean.
Well, the end of an entertaining
35
performance with the
off,
bat.
good knock, man.
Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Sodhi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Got to pick it up.
Good return, back from the deep. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third.
Yeah.
Did well there.
Let's go for some sweeps.
A real
That's
beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh,
That spun a long, long way, and
Not
yet
the ball
somehow
is
it missed
for
completely
full on.
everything.
getting like it's a race drive.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the
It is
boundaries when they
loving
need
fun.
them. Just the
Right.
sort of thing the team needs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Why did you run? La.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Sodhi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A sponsor, I mean bat sponsor.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
27. The difference is 27.
Great shot. At least one on
Just
offer.
like this. That's a lot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle net. What have you got?
Yep.
Oh, no,
That
man.
has gone
Oh,
very, very high. Might be safe.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up
So
four.
real, man. Can't believe it.
Got right in behind it.
I respect you, Miller. No more to, like, the run rate is also right. A 25 ball difference. Why would I go for that and get out? See the Milner, like the bar, the green bar below Milner's name.
Yep.
It's green. That means he's in a good
Decisive
position,
running
good
might have
form.
gotten to.
But,
Looking back at it, I'd say
stamina
they'd
is
have made
low,
it
right?
easily. So in the end, poor running.
See, Saudi stamina is
7
cool.
runs added there.
Stamina
Sri
is
Lanka
also
are
right.
1 for 86.
Sodi disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone
Just like-
straight through to the keeper.
I'm just afraid of playing those short balls from the spinners.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
I think the artificial intelligence is veteran, so it picks up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take
Picks
that
up
run.
my mistakes, I mean the weaknesses. I'm going for a reverse now.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Can we, come on, no. See the throws.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yes, so yes. And run 3. Yes, we can.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
5 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 1 for 91.
Kanishka's highlights. Good shot.
Santner into the attack now from the north end.
Santner.
Yep.
Santner.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Required rate is 8.27.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down
Was
the
that a
pitch and then
handball?
do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know. No interest in that one from the batter. Santner will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Track. He balled.
Stumping. Oh, fast hands from the keeper.
Bad average, man.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
No. Let's see. Oh,
I'd say it
no,
was the
man.
right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the
I'll try
batters.
it during the next
Nisha,
over.
the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot
Ooh,
through the
don't
gap.
need to run for
Perfect
that.
timing.
Good shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Good beauty.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Going.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Not a good throw, mate. Lanka is yet to get off the mark. Let's see. Go for a late cut.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
I just want to go for a late cut now.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Now, let's see. Let's go for a late cut.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Let's go. Run, two. Come on. Well done.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment.
Now
Another over
down.
gone and not much
Going
from
down
it.
the track.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's out. Caught.
That was a good shot. See?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
What was that?
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4. That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yes, nice bowling.
Smothered the spin.
Good
Played it
bowling,
well.
partner. We should go for a reverse again. He's bowling though.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Is that a good call? I think that's kind of harsh on the bowler.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 111. Nisham from the south end.
2 overs for 7 runs.
Misses everything.
No,
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
no more short stuff, right?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
I thought it's going to be an overthrow. See the field, guys? Just like the one we... One set for the Kiwis last 3 overs. Kiwis last 3 overs, that's right.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Reset it. Like reset an offside attack.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Whether he's going upstairs or not, that way.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
I gave up, man. It was not a good throw. See the field? Let's see if I can bisect these two fielders, the fine leg and the square leg.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Oh no. You feel it in there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Neesham has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wow.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
16 ball difference. Playing there, Barney. Going well. At the moment.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Why?
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
I really wanted to go
That
up
was
to
seen
that,
so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Good shot, man.
Milne coming back into the attack.
Milne. They're going to their strike bowler.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
He's bowling an offside attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Super shot.
Yep. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
But I'm not an
Great shot.
artificial intelligence.
It's not going to beat the fielder.
I'm a human being, so I can move around the crease before he bowls. Oh no.
Still honing in on their
Very
lines.
strongly wide.
The batter happy to let it go through.
See now what I'm going to do. I'm going at him.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 148.
I don't want to get plumb in front.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Whoa.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. No shot off.
Oh no.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yeah, that's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Oh, it went all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You
Just
want the
finish it
player
in style
coming
now.
forward, but it's a tight margin.
Let's get a shot.
Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, we got the jam. Oh, we got the jam.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 164. Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Banu.
Bowler is confident on this one.
He's so down the track. He doesn't have to like run too far. You do that with him? No, right?
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Solid defence, very compact.
They have given up, I guess. Banu.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
I wanted to get it.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
15 or 15.
Yeah.
What happened?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
feeling that and bad man. Don't get the review.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Just threw the shot too early.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Come back, sorry. Let's finish it off.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Run two. No.
Immediately underway with some runners.
What happens if it's a tie?
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
I mean, hitting lofted shots because, like, if one of them gets out.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There will be bowlers.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 of 5. 7 of 5.
Could be close.
No.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
2 or 3.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Match. There is not a a final or a knockout match. I don't think they have a super over.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just the one needed off this last ball. So much pressure to get it right. No second chances.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Oh no. It's a super over. Oh man, I didn't think that. Where did we go? Banu and Banu. Why is it not working? Select better. Center. Select better. Center. What is this? It's the super over. Super over, babes.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
It's a wide. No commentary.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
After batting well in the first and building a reasonable, if not stunning score, it's time to really concentrate and try on a deteriorating pitch to score good runs.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Run two, you can
That's
run,
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Drives and misses everything.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
There's a good length delivery.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Last ball. No way. It's all right. No. Not out. 15. That's good. It's good, Molly. Offside attack.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yep. Massive edge.
A streaky opening to the innings, big edge and a good call to get some runs.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Well done, Shami.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
From 2 sixes. 2 sixes. 2 sixes.
Yep.
Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Still 2 sixes of 3 balls.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep.
Oh, man,
edge. Amazing delivery.
Oh,
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They need 6 off the last day.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep.
Oh. Yes.
You would have really wanted more runs on the board in the super over. Lots of pressure on their bowlers now.
One
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.
Tomorrow night. Until then, good night.